If recent reports are to be believed, the Pac-12 may be in trouble when it comes to signing their brand new media rights deal. The original plan for the conference was to sign their new media deal and then look into the possibility of expanding. But it's starting to look like that may not be an option if they want to get anywhere near the amount of money they hope to. Pac-12 Commissioner Georgie Kliavkoff was recently spotted at an SMU basketball game, which has sparked conversations of realignment once again. While SMU and San Diego State are considered the frontrunners for spots in the conference, one other team to consider is UNLV. But why is that? Stay tuned to find out. The Pac-12 Conference will watch two of their premier programs and biggest media markets depart in 2024 when USC and UCLA leave for the Big Ten. This has left the conference vulnerable and looking for new possible members. UNLV looks like it could be a serious contender for the vacant spots if the conference does look to expand. Their president, Dr. Keith Whitfield, has been paying attention to everything that has been going on in the college football world and may have even talked to the conference already. When asked about college realignment, he told the media, "Who knows what's going to happen? We love the Mountain West and competition it provides us. If an opportunity comes up, we'll process it like anything else." The Rebels currently play in the brand new Allegiant Stadium, the place the Pac-12 championship game is actually held, which USC and Utah sold out this past season. The men's basketball tournament is firmly entrenched at T-Mobile Arena, and the women's tournament is also in Las Vegas, playing at the Michelob Ultra Arena at Mandalay Bay. Kliavkoff spent 35 years in Las Vegas and working for the MGM Resorts. He has seen the city's growth into a major sports city and knows what's coming. The NBA, Major League Baseball, and Major League Soccer are all potential landing spots for the city. The F1's newest race will be down the Las Vegas Strip next November. The Super Bowl will be played there in 2024. The men's basketball Final Four will be at Allegiant Stadium in 2028. The city is growing to be one of the biggest sports cities in the country. UNLV has brand new sports facilities all around and plays in the 40th largest television market. They are a historically great basketball program and are having a decent season this year that could lead to them being competitive in the Pac-12 within a few years of joining the conference. UNLV would also be within the Pac-12's footprint already and could help the Pac-12 regain part of their footprint in Southern California, which would only be helped more with the addition of a school like San Diego State. The Pac-12 Conference values their academics with members like Stanford, Oregon, and California, and they will look for members who share the same values as them. When Utah and Colorado joined the Pac-12 back in 2010, it did so as research institutions that boasted strong medical schools among other scholastic enterprises. UNLV has a law school, a dental school, the Desert Research Institute, a top-flight hotel administration school, an award-winning architecture department, and most recently, a medical school which launched in 2017. Here's the issue. UNLV has been one of the worst football programs over the last 20 years and have only gone to 2 bowl games this century. Marcus Arroyo was unable to get it done, and Barry Odom said his goal is to win immediately. A successful football program, one that can at least be competitive in a league such as the Pac-12, would be an important component of the move. The Rebels have been one of the best recruiting teams in the Mountain West and have lured Power 5 recruits and transfers to Las Vegas, using their brand new football complex and Allegiant Stadium as recruiting tools. All that is left is to see the results on the field, which doesn't appear too far away. There's also political issues as well. According to Stephen Karp from the Sporting Tribune, the Nevada Board of Regents may put the kibosh on any move by UNLV to leave the Mountain West, unless it includes the University of Nevada. The Northern Nevada Regents, in particular, may insist that unless the Wolfpack join the Rebels, they may not support any deal to join the Pac-12. This would be considered a spiteful move, but fits the political side of the world perfectly. Could you imagine the outcry if Nevada were the reason this move got blocked? The financial benefit for a potential move by UNLV to the Pac-12 are night and day. Fiscal projections for the Pac-12 in 2024 are $39.3 million per school. The Mountain West divvying up of its pie is just over $4 million per school. What could solve this issue is maybe if UNLV has to pay a reverse indemnity fee like UCLA is needed due to the California schools to join the Big Ten. While UNLV may not seem like a big name from a media rights standpoint, and it may seem like the conference is picking at straws, with the way the new television deal is looking, the perception of the needle mover may not be that important. The Pac-12 is in discussion with streaming services, which would see over half their games played on said service and splitting the other half of their deal with ESPN to stream the late 10:30 p.m. kickoffs. With a streaming service involved, it means the more games to show, the better. All of a sudden, you move away from the typical media market and look for how you can have more games to make more money in their deal. Kliavkoff may have overpromised when it comes to the new television contract, as schools were hoping to make around $35 million a year. In its current state, no one is providing a deal that would lead to that being possible. The Pac-12 is also the only conference that is yet to sign a new media rights deal this cycle, with many critics believing they missed the window to land the most lucrative deal. Like I said in my San Diego State video, the walls look to be caving in the Pac-12, as of now, especially with the Big 12 possibly looking to grab Arizona, Arizona State, Colorado, Utah, and maybe even look at Oregon and Washington if the Big 10 decides not to go that way. The longer this all drags on, the closer and closer schools get to hitting the panic button. Just look at what happened to the Big East back in the day. What do you think? Should the Pac-12 add UNLV, and if not, who should they look to add instead? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here. Don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe for more college football content. Thank you so much for watching. I could not be more thankful for y'all. You guys make this all possible for me, and as always, remember to embrace the grind.